We are at the Forget Me Not guest house, which I gotta say is 50 baht more expensive than the P guest house and is worth about a third of what they're charging. There's no way in hell that this room with no refrigerator and no working Wi-Fi is worth 1,000 baht. This is the beautiful view of the lake, and I guess for this reason and the fact that the room has air conditioning, they feel like they can charge more money. It's basically, we're just a block, like 100 meters away from the other place. The view here is actually worse than the other place. The air conditioning nowhere near as strong. The air conditioning in that other place was so strong that we didn't even need to turn, neither of us had to turn our air conditioner on. We turned it on, cranked it up. I cranked mine up and then turned it off for the evening. And it got cool, so I didn't have to use it. So it's not even like you need it. And then it's like, okay, let's have the view. Well, this is the view. And over here to the right, you can see the bridge. But honestly, and I'm not complaining, I'm telling it like it is, people. This place, both of us said, there's no way that this place is worth 1,000 baht. And the other place was far nicer, and it was 950. And the only reason we didn't stay there is because they have reservations for today, and there's no room for us. It's very peaceful sitting on this balcony in this overpriced, I don't want to call it a shithole.
It's a shithole.
It's not a shithole, come on.
The room is a shithole.
The room is way too basic for the money. You don't, listen, I know there are people out there going, oh, only 1,000 baht, stop bitching, it's only $30. Listen, jackasses, where you live and the price where you live is irrelevant to the price that's here, because I know what you can get for 1,000 baht here in Thailand. You know, the main reason we were unhappy was not so much the cost. Really, 950 baht, 1,000 baht, those were good prices for rooms. But considering what we got in the other place compared to this room, we weren't very happy. There was no safe. There was no refrigerator. There was no Wi-Fi, even though they told us that there was. And like in my case, I went in to take a shower. As soon as I touched the soap, it was a liquid soap. As soon as I touched it, I mean, I barely touched the thing, and the thing fell off of the wall and broke. And I was like, I hope they don't make me pay for this. Now, of course, they didn't even check the room when we left. But okay, that wasn't so much of a big deal. But what really was a big deal was we told them the day before we were leaving we needed 2 motorcycle taxis to take us to the bus station, and they said, yeah, no problem. So at 6 o'clock, we're standing out there waiting for them. Nobody's there. We have to bang on the bell for a while. It's like 6:15. They come out. This guy comes out. He's half asleep. Sorry. Yeah. I'm like, our bus leaves at 6:30. We need to split, man. Now the next bus left a half hour later, but still. He's like, 1 minute. He comes over. He's got one motorcycle. Where's the other motorcycle? Oh, no have. I said, what do you mean no have? I just asked yesterday and you guys said you had. Oh, sorry. Wait 1 minute. So what does he do? He goes back. And it's not 1 minute. It's like 15 minutes. I'm like, where is this dude? So I ring the bell again. He comes back out. He went back to bed. He went back to sleep. So I go, hey, you got to get us to the bus station. We need to go, And he says, okay, come with me. We start walking. We got our backpacks on and everything. We start walking. We're like, where are we going? Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. We keep walking. He was taking us to a motorcycle taxi stand. However, it was like 6:30 and there was nobody there. So he's like, you just wait here. I'm like, what do you mean wait here? Yeah, they come 7 o'clock, 7:30, they come, whenever. We need to go now. And he turns around, walks away. Sorry. He just goes back. He's like, I want to go back to bed. So all in all, it was not a good experience at the Forget Me Not guest house. So I just wanted to clarify those things.